Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Basketball. Now, in the last episode, we were able to finally make it into Ultra Ball, but we lost a match, so we are at a clear slate of Ultra Ball. So hopefully, a couple of wins will be enough. Probably will take more than one episode. Hopefully, we don't hit that 40 match mark without getting into Ultra Ball, without getting into Master Ball. But at 111 episodes for the 2021 season, we have actually surpassed the amount of episodes that we had for 2020. So if you guys have watched any of my other content, I want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you continue tuning in. And if you're new, think about liking and subscribing. But we have our first opponent, and Urshifu's tough here because Tornadus is naturally faster. We can't lead Incin because if you lead Tornadus, I think maybe Incin in the back. This is a tough one. Actually, it's going to be Urshifu and Moltres. Okay. So turn one, we can Max Strike here and Sludge Bomb. And we just have to hope that Moltres doesn't one-shot us. And we didn't bring Finny. But I want to say with a Water-type Urshifu, there's probably a Rillaboom in the back. No way. Okay, we get the crit. And just a nasty plot. Okay. We max Hailstorm here for sure. And Sludge Bomb. Okay, so we take care of the Moltres. Give me that bird, as main event says. Main event is awesome. If you haven't checked him out, you should. So we do take some Hail Chip. And who's more of a threat here? Ooh, it's actually going to be Thundurus and Landorus. Will superpower from Thundurus knock out at this range? Should have went into the Lando. We're at full health here, so just an earthquake, but it's spread. Okay, Weezing hangs on. And was Weezing faster? Yeah, Weezing was faster. So let's Ice Punch here and the Landorus and... Okay, Thundurus flies. There we go. And we'll go down a Hail Chip. And I think we have to double here. Zapdos avoids. And Thunderbolt gets the knockout. Let's go. So we kind of made up. We should have went into the Landers because we knew we would have been faster than the Landers anyway. We should have expected something like a fly to stall out the Dynamax. And if we would have done that, like, that game would have been easy over. But let's jump into the next one. Okay, so Sand Rush, Sand Slash. How much difference is Feeney's defense? Politoed's actually got more defense here, but Finny can boost. So as long as we get rid of the Rotom, because with 2 water options and an instant, like, you bring Rotom here. Rotom might actually be your max option. Togekiss and Rotom. Okay. So here, I expect something like a follow me nasty plot. So I just want to max strike and taunt. Hopefully we knock out the Togekiss. Is that Sash Kiss? Okay, so now you follow me. And you know what? We switch out. Because Regigigas still has some power if we can keep wheezing around. I have to parting shot here. And we'll protect. Because now we have to stall out their Dynamax. And they don't max T-Tar. That's... Ooh, is that Choice Band? Oh, instant misses. Maybe a sub here. I feel like they have Sand Slash in the back. But, okay. That's one way for Rotom to hang around. I see that it's Citrus Berry Rotom. We get the substitute off. Hopefully Rock Slide's not enough to break sub. No. Oh, man. I want to immediately switch out into Finny here. You switched in Sand Slash, which means you're taking advantage of Sand Rush. Which means you're probably Max Lightning. Finny hangs on. Let's protect Regigigas. And just Muddy Water. Because we're losing Finny either way. And we one-hit Sand Slash. Is Ice Punch enough at this range? I don't think so. Oh, we don't have Wheezing. Does Regigigas outspeed the Rotom? I think Tyranitar wins this. Oh my goodness. That's Pokemon for you. We missed the Giga Impact. So if I just would have went Max Hailstorm into the Togekiss, we would have won that. But I use Max Strike to make sure that I outsped the Rotom. But I feel like most Rotoms are bulky. And I probably would have been able to one-shot it with Max Strike the next turn anyway. Because Giga Impact did like 60%. So I think we just played that one a little wrong. Because besides those misses and those flinches, like, we played that endgame pretty well. I feel like we still would have lost anyway. Just having to switch out Regigigas, like, so early. Okay. I feel like you bring Rillaboom, but you bring it in the back. I'm really worried about the Regigigas Urshifu lead. Okay, so Urshifu and Cinderace. I feel like you have Regigigas and Rillaboom in the back. Okay, so you stop the fake out. Cinderace is still -1. So if you don't max Airstream here, we should be fast enough to maybe Parting Shot? Because I feel like you max Knuckle the Ensign here. Just a Fireball. So we should be fast enough to get the parting shot off now. Now. Okay. Instant takes that decent. And Urshifu. Okay, so we do see the detect. Whew. I think we can Thunderbolt here and switch Instant back in. And this Cinderace is now -3. You go for the double, rightfully so. And there goes the problem for Urshifu. How much do we take from a -3 Pyro Ball? Still too much. Oh, that was a critical hit. So we could fake out here. But I kind of want to try to parting shot the Cinderace again. Just a fake out into the Instant. Okay. Let's just switch in Wheezing. Because then you're stuck in Fire type, and we can just max Quakey next turn and protect Wheezing if we knock out the Rillaboom. Ooh. So you should double into Wheezing. The Protect is really obvious. And a bounce. Okay. So Cinderace is going to come down first. So I just want to double into it. And you go into the Wheezing. And high horsepower is going to get the knockout. So we had our ups and downs this episode. But I feel like all 3 matches, we played it really well. I feel like it stunk not having using Max Hailstorm on that match 2 against that Togekiss, because we would have knocked it out the next turn. So it wouldn't have the opportunity to follow me. And from there, we probably definitely could have gotten a situation where we could have allowed Regigigas to fall asleep, because we would have gotten another knockout. And I feel like if we would have done that, like, we would have been in a lot better position. I did really like that 3rd match. I feel like in a lot of situations, when people see the Reggie Wheezing, they lead to counter the Reggie Wheezing. So sometimes, just like Colossal, actually, it's sometimes better to leave Reggie Wheezing in the back. And in that situation, we were able to stall out their Dynamax with Incin and Zapdos. And we were able to take out the Urshifu and get a knockout against Tapu Lele, which is a big counter to Regigigas. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see everyone later.